And the 2-1 pitch on the way, swung on, and a high fly ball hits a deep right field again, and Ichiro goes back to the track, to the wall, and makes the leap, and makes the catch! Unbelievable! My, oh my, what a catch by Ichiro! Leaping almost into the first row of seats to take away a 2-run home run from Garrett Anderson.
Dave, it looked like he ran right up the wall.
Ground ball, base hit into right field. Heading for third is Terrence Long. The throw by Ichiro. Beautiful. Peggy, get him. Holy smoke, a laser beam strike from Ichiro.
He forgets it's Ichiro in the outfield. This is a ground ball where you can never make this out. This is the tying run. You can't. He throws a laser low to the ground about 6 feet off. Is that a strike? If you can call that as an umpire, that's right down the middle strike. And I think the most impressive thing about this is the height of the ball. It's only about 4 feet off the ground, a bullet. David Bell gets in his catcher's gear and says fastball right down the middle, and he hits a glove.
Here in the 5th. And a high pop-up into right field. Tagging is Barfield from third. They're going to try and score him. Here's Ichiro's throw to the plate, and he is out. Yet the ball is held on to. It is held on to by Jojima. What a throw by Ichiro. What a job by Jojima as he caught that laser beam on the fly, and Mr. Barfield can fly himself, and he was out by 5 feet as long as Jojima held on to it. My, oh my, what a throw, and that is the inning-ending out.
Well hit down the right field line off the bat of Bard. This one is off the fence. Around the third goes Barfield. Ichiro's throw home, and Barfield is going to stay put. What a throw by Ichiro. Kenji Jojima once again was ready, and Barfield said, well, I'm still...
Ichiro is on pace for 209 hits. That one is looped into center field, and it's a base hit.
He is something. Looked like a lob serve in tennis. Watch him just stick the bat out. He's kind of fooled.
Wow.
Look, this pitch is not a strike. Almost ankle high.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
First inning. Comes back inside, and that's golf to right field. How did he hit that?
Yeah, man, that's on that big curveball, and you're right. Looked like he took a 9-iron out and just kind of punched it out to right field. Keeps the hitting streak alive now, 22 games. Look at Napoli was trying to block that ball. That's where it was going to end up. Great job of hitting. This guy's a bad ball hitter. Look at the weight. The weight and momentum is all swinging out. It's amazing how...
Bellevue, thank you, Amika.
Punch shot, base hit.
Did it on an 0-2 pitch. Ichiro, 2 for 3.
You can see Hernandez. Wow, take a look at where this pitch is at. Ichiro fooled on it out in front, almost on the plate.
Almost volleyed that, for crying out loud.
Yeah, and hits a line drive.
Jeez.
And Ichiro lines it into left field for a base hit. So only 10 away from his 9th straight 200-hit season.
And you were talking about him hitting bad balls. That pitch nowhere near the strike zone.
In right field.
Tapped out into short center field. It is a base hit. Almost looked like a hard bunt.
It almost looked like something you would see at the U.S. Open. Like he hit it with a tennis racket. Well, over the years, we've seen the magic of Ichiro with the bat. And I'm not so sure that was a strike. Looked like it was going to be high for a ball, but he decides to make a pass at it.
Pitchers of record, the starters, Chen and Hughes. And another Ichiro base hit. Just plunks it over Hardy's head just enough to get it into left field.
Once in a while, Ichiro brings that magic wand up to the plate. Something out of the U.S. Open in Flushing.
Coming into this game, 342. It's righties and lefties. Trevor has not faced him before. There is ball 1. But, you know, such a good hitter like Suzuki, not a bad idea just to give him a different look here. He's already got a couple of knocks off Woody tonight.
How about those numbers? Identical. Miller pitched Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the Oakland series. Soft liner over second base into center field. Third hit of the game for Ichiro.
Magic man. Good breaking ball, sweeping breaking ball to the outside corner, and just a flick of the wrist and a line drive single.
And that's the only batter for Trevor Miller in this game. Switch hitting Pedro up next.
Excellent fielder.
That one is looped into left center field. It's going to dunk in for a base hit.
10 hits away from 4,000 for his baseball career, including Japan and the major leagues. You know, Michael, I don't know if there's any hitters perfected the art of hitting the ball softly and getting a hit.
イチローのもう一つの武器、それはスピードです。
Ground ball to the second baseman right there, Homer Bush. The throw to first, and Ichiro safe. Holy smoke, I don't believe it. A routine ground ball. Ground ball to short. Gonzalez will have to hurry. The throw, not in time. Holy smoke, this guy's got wings on his feet.
イチローの驚異的なスピードはさらに副産物を生み出します。相手守備陣の焦りが多くのエラーを呼んだのです。またイチロー自身も持ち味を最大限に活用。日本ではあまり見せなかったセーフティーバントをしばしば決めて相手守備陣をさらに撹乱したのです。
Ichiro trying to bunt. Rogers, pretty good fielder. Forget about it. And the bat, a 2-out bat down the third baseline. Going to stay fair. And Ichiro.
And a drag bunt up the first baseline. That's going to be a base hit. What a bunt.
Shows bunt. Oh, that's a beauty. Count it. A Mike Blowers wedge shot from 40 yards, right at the pin.
Not by design.
It worked.
Yeah, he was not trying to do that, but it worked out great.
It just died here.
Once it gets over his head, no chance.
Ichiro, a little tapper. Michael Young will try it out, but there's another infield hit for Ichiro.
And slowly tap to third. Going to have to hurry his throw barehanded, and he can't get it.
Driven out to right field. Long run for Ichiro. And he makes the play.
He went such a long distance to get to that stretched out glove. The ball that Encarnacion hit was
in the air, right center shallow. It is Ichiro with a sliding catch.
And Soto, that fly ball down the corner, down the right field line, and Ichiro runs it down out there. Run this baby down. He's at full bore. And at the last moment, right there in the webbing of his glove, that's an outstanding catch.
詰まっています。右中間、俊足のイチローが出てきた。スライディングキャッチ。
ナイスプレーでしたね。それにしても
バックハンド今難しい位置です。
入ってますね。
うまいですね。
ギリギリでしたね。
レフトフライ。高橋が見失う。取ったのはイチロー。なんという守備範囲の広さ。
And that one is hit to right field. Ichiro will plant under it. Tagging up is Ordonez. Here comes the play to the plate. A strike thrown to the plate. Ordonez will avoid the tag of Jojima. Ordonez trying to play tag, and Jojima had him dead to rights. Ichiro with a strike from right field.
Perfect one hoppers get it. He gets it in plenty of time. Ordonez.
意外性です。瞬時の判断がスーパープレーを生み出します。
さあ2&1、変化球、うまいバッティング、レフト線ヒットになった。さあ一塁ランナー菅野は二塁から三塁へ向かう。イチローは快速飛ばして二塁へ。
出ないと思ったのこれね、パッと止まるでしょ。ほら止まってこういう感じですからね。もうこれじゃねピッチャー失投でもなんでもないわけですよ。もう本当もううまいっていうもう
やはり左ピッチャーの変化球をね、ここでグッと待ってあっと思ってグッとこうバットできますから。
マウンドにいたの多分僕だけですからね。
そうですね。これはそうですね。まあでもいい経験っていうか、
本当にありがたい経験させてもらいました。
プラスにね、ライトへ伸びている。どうだ。フェンスに当たりました。ライトのスイッチからボールは中継の西がカット。イチローのツーベース。
それとね、ヘントゲン先発のね、オーソドックスに投げてましたよね。
打ち返した。これもセンター前ヒット。イチロー2打数2安
打。ちょっと打ちづらいかなって言おうとしたら、さすがですね、イチローはね。
次にね、僕はこれ見てびっくりしたの。これは本当にノーストライクからがね3割6分7厘、そして2ストライクはそれよりもいいのよ。大体僕のね今経験からすると、2ストライク後2割5分打てればね、いいよね。それよりも1割3分ぐらい打率がいいわけだから、これね、これも続くんですけれど、2ストライクノーボールで5割ね、これ結局全部3割以上。これも4割6分4厘なんて打ってるんですよ、2-3からね。これ異常なね。異常ですね。異常な打率だよね。異常ですね、これは。
イチローさんのロッテでやってるミーティングがバカみたいなミーティングしてましたよ。ストライクゾーンに印がなかったですもん。インハイのボールのとこ攻めて、インローのボールのとこスライダー投げて、アウトハイはボールのとこで、アウトローもボールのとこ落とすって、でストライク投げてねえじゃないか。それのミーティングしてるんですよ。
この9マスで勝負したら絶対打てない。
9マス外でのミーティングなんですよ。こう振らなかったらフォアボールじゃんっていう。
オリックスのイチロー。ワンバウンドのボールもイチローのバットコントロールをもってすれば簡単にヒットに。
So here's Mr. 5 for 5 leading it off here tonight. Ichiro make it 6 for 6 now, as he was 5.
He's had its struggles this year.
So Vidro is the hitter. There goes Ichiro, the throw through to second base. He's in there with not only number 6 but number 45 in a row. And now he is 5 away from the Major League record for consecutive stolen bases.
You see the good jump from Ichiro? This is something that I know excites Mike Hargrove and the rest of the...
Runner goes. He is out. And there goes the streak. Ends at 45.
敵将ヤンキースのトーレ監督が最も警戒したのがリードオフマンとしてのイチローの足でした。イチローの足をいかに封じるか。王者ヤンキースはホームの利を最大限に生かした作戦に出てきました。それが水まき作戦です。前日からベースの周りに水をたっぷりとまき、盗塁しにくいグラウンドコンディションを作ったのです。とりわけ二塁ベース付近は念入りに行われたといいます。
With
Soriano, George Sherrill, JJ to close it out.
Center field and deep. Ichiro going back to the one-inch track, and he makes the catch. Braces himself up against the wall, 405 feet from home plate. Ichiro turned his back on the ball, ran to the spot, looked up, found it, reached up, and made the catch. One out for the Yankees here in the seventh, and a fine catch by Ichiro.
Well, the toughest play for a center fielder is that ball that's hit right at him over his head. Ichiro does a little drop step.
あ、これもどうでしょうか。イチロージャンプする、掴んだ。ファインプレー。最高のタイミングでジャンプしました。こ
れ難しいんですよ。真後ろの打球はね。
And he sends a towering drive to deep center field. Ichiro back to the track, the wall, makes a leap up against the wall, and Ichiro makes the catch. My, oh my, what a catch by Ichiro! Right up against the wall, over his shoulder, and he bangs head first into that padded wall out there. Maybe the catch of Ichiro's career here in Seattle. He was right on top of the wall when he made that catch, and a standing ovation for the Mariners All-Star center fielder. He acknowledges the crowd here as he comes back and shakes things off. That's one of the great catches you're ever going to see.
Home runs.
That one is by Bohr. Not stopping is Lagares, and the throw from Ichiro got him. Still some magic in that 41-year-old right arm. First of all, good swing by Lagares. Look at how Ichiro gets to it, surrounds it, sets himself, and makes a perfect throw to Miguel Rojas. Lagares didn't have a chance.
Now Lagares has a gold glove. I wonder if he knows Ichiro has 10 of them.
He's saying, yeah, but he's 41. Yeah, that wasn't a 41-year-old play.
That's drilled to right field, and Ichiro deep the runner and plays it off the wall. The throw to second, he got it.
Well, this deke is really amazing. I don't. For initially, I thought he didn't see it, so now he's turned around. But he turned in hopes that Cespedes would think that no, it's on the bottom of the wall. I don't know what Bob Melvin is complaining about. That little turn there, I initially thought that Ichiro lost the ball, but I think in doing so slowed Cespedes down.
Ground ball right side and through for a base hit. Johnson, the turn heading for third. Ichiro, the gun to third, and it's in time. They got him. Holy smokes! Ichiro throws a perfect strike to a waiting third baseman, Mark McLemore, out in third. Reed Johnson. Mr. Johnson, hello, Mr. Ichiro Suzuki. What a throw.
This ball, Reed Johnson takes a peek. He says, I'm going to gamble. Nobody runs on Ichiro. I'm going to see why. Right now, he throws the ball on the fly, no hop, grabs it, and he says, I don't get an opportunity to throw a lot of guys out. They don't run on me, so I'm going to have a little fun. Throw it all the way to third.
若手はちょっとまだね、自分の足に溺れましたね。
ジョンソン足に溺れたか。
イチローはもう最初から計算してましたもん。はい。もうね、セカンドランナーを見ながらゆっくり前進につきましたからね。サード行ったら殺すぞという気持ちで投げてきましたから、もう計算通りですよ。
若いジョンソンがあるいはこの辺り、そうですね。高橋のおっしゃる通り。
見てますもん。はい。これで見ててね、走ったら行くぞという姿勢で来てますからね。
しかもストライクですね。
完璧。
まさにレーザービームの餌食になってしまいましたジョンソンです。
Sometimes you have to challenge the best in the game, but I think you have to challenge a guy when it's off to his right, off to his left. Ichiro coming in on that ball, not a good way to challenge him, Reed Johnson. When he's coming in to third base, he can get everything behind that ball, and you saw the velocity behind that throw beat him there.
All of the rest of the players on Team Japan were stars from the Japanese Professional League, and they're being opposed by Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez and Ken Griffey Jr., and they're in awe. They stood further away from the batting cage than they normally would, almost as if they were fans instead of peers, And Ichiro sensed this, so he gathered all of his teammates in the outfield before the game, and he said, look, this is no time to admire your competition. You are professionals and you can be better, so you don't need to look up to them, you need to look down on them and beat them.
Swings and stings along on the right field. Wells backing up, turning, and that's gone.
He then goes into the game, and on the third pitch of the game, he takes Jake Peavy deep over the right field wall.
Ichiro jumping all over the Jake Peavy pitch and taking him out of the ballpark to make it 1-0 Japan.
Now they bought into the message because Ichiro just showed them exactly the way they had to do it.
Period of time that will grow. I'm going to show you how difficult it is to hit. This is a very small barrel. Look at that. Now, with this being a small barrel, there's only 1 inch of hitting surface here. If you hit it up here, it's a pop-up.
Oh, off the leg of Washburn, and Ichiro eludes the tag by Spezio.
Now that's exciting.
Man, what a slide.
Well, we've always said that he was a very smart player. I mean, he knows how to play the game. He has great baseball instincts. And this ball is hit off the foot of, I thought that he should have let it go, but you see, he tries a kick save. And I watch, Espezio comes up, tries to make the tag. He just avoids it, goes outside, and he's safe. And remember that box there, you have to be in the box somewhere the last couple of feet. You can only run a...
And Ichiro on a delayed steal. Cirillo has struck out. They got him in a rundown.
Normally, it only takes a couple of throws to get a guy.
Prototypical DH.
Runner goes. Throw to second. Great throw.
Pitch out. This ball is down the middle. Medina, quick feet underneath him. Good strong throw. Oh, a phantom tag.
Oh, that's why he's upset. Never tagged him.
Yeah.
Well, good sell by Jeter. Great slide there by Ichiro. And John McLaren arguing the point. And he didn't touch him. And that's why Ichiro, and that last replay we saw was from his angle. You can't tell.
And Cano lines it down the right field line. That ball is hooking toward the line. It's a fair ball off the wall. Davis going to play the carom. Ichiro rounding third, being waved in, and Dino's relay. A tag by Wieters. And he tags him again, and he's safe at the plate.
He ran around him, reached back for the plate and hit it. Unbelievable base running by Ichiro. It's a ribby double for Cano, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Ichiro went around him, standing up. Wieters missed the tag. Now Ichiro's on the other side of the plate. Wieters had another chance to tag, and Ichiro kind of dodged away from him and put his hand on the plate. A phenomenal bit of base running.
Ichiro ran around the tag and then snuck back to the plate and scores to give the Yankees a 1-0 lead. And Ichiro just swerved around the tag and then avoided a second tag and got the right hand on home plate to score.
Count where he has to throw it across the plate.
Fly ball to right field and drifting back Ichiro to the track, the wall, makes a leap up against the wall, and Ichiro can't get it. He got it, fly away.
And the pitch, a swing and another high drive, deep left field. It's got a chance, and it is at the wall. Suzuki leaps in. He made the catch. He took a home run away from Jose Ramirez. 44 years old, playing like he's 24. Ramirez still can't believe it.
Seattle on his second stint. Standing ovation for the 44-year-old future Hall of Famer.
I thought this was going to end up in the pen. As you take a look at the concentration, definitely would have left the ballpark up over the wall, perfectly timed by Ichiro as he makes the catch and falls back down onto the warning track. Well timed, knew exactly where he was at. Saved James Paxton and the Mariners another run.
And Ichiro Suzuki wins the battle with a single off of Mo. 3-hit day. He is some player.
Yeah, he is. I'm not so sure this was a strike. Looked like it might have been a little high, but he chopped down on it, ran it into left field. Target's low and in. The pitch, well, a little higher. It was in. It had to play.
Ichiro, the hero last night by winning the game. He's going to get a chance again here tonight to try to tie it.
9:35 on their feet now. Couple of Hall of Famers going head-to-head. There's a drive! Deep right field! Going back, switcher! Ichiro has beaten Mariano Rivera with a 2-run game-winning home run. Mariners win it 3-2.
A game-winning 2-run home run, his 4th hit of the game.
And the pitch is in, and it was in off the plate.
Struck them both out looking, but Ichiro jumps on the first pitch, and the Mariners have won it. And all Mo can do is walk off in disgust.